Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely fabulous, fascinating. Phenomenal, phenomenal.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul.
We just got back from a field trip to the Sunny Cafe research facility, and it was phenomenal. The only complaint I have is we didn't have enough time at each station to actually absorb everything and get questions in and play with things. But basically they had 8 stations set up, and we rotated as groups through each of the 8 stations, and each station focused on the various domains where they're doing research. So for example, there was a station for breeding, and there was a station for soil, and there was a station for genetics. And as we went through each station, we had about 5 minutes or so, maybe 15 minutes, to get the presentation, do some questions, and then pack up and move on. And of course, everybody was kind of dragging as we changed from station to station because it was all so fascinating. It's situated on, I think, 70-hectare area, and they actually have coffee growing there that they can research. And they'll do, for example, breeding with trees that are on that lot, and they have 8 other experimentation stations throughout Colombia. And each station is in a different geographical, meteorological environment, and they can actually grow trees in each of those unique environments within Colombia and then breed those trees with each other to get unique characteristics. And as a result of that, they have a breed of tree that is adaptable to every single one of their unique environments within Colombia. They are doing some phenomenal research here. Things like this are also cool because you get to rub shoulders with other people in the industry. So the exposure to so many different people from so many different aspects of the value chain is incredibly valuable and incredibly fascinating. You know, I was riding the bus on the way over with a gentleman who was a producer, and I could talk to him specifically about what impacts him. And you know, I was walking around with another woman who works for CQI and the Coffee Quality Institute, and I could talk with her and kind of pick her brain about things. And almost our entire group was English speaking. In fact, I think they all were, because all the presentations were in English. And so that made it very easy to communicate with each other and talk. So in that regard, it was very valuable. And now we have a few hours. We're back at the original location, the original farm, and we have, I think, 3 or 4 hours of free time for us to enjoy the property. There are plenty of things to do. Behind the camera here are tables set up with board games. There's a swimming pool here, and of course, there's a lot of land with coffee on it that people can just walk out and check out. So it's been a very good first day to the field trip. Tomorrow's the last day, and tomorrow we're going to visit more farms again. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm having a great time. This has been a phenomenal trip. First 2 days with the forum, and then the second 2 days with the field trip. I can't think of a better way to spend my time.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. walk by. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my there goes a sight. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul.